I can't see anything. See, that's the issue with early entry. I think security might need to get involved. I don't know how to introduce myself. Hi guys, it's Ben. That's my channel name. But we're here at Hong Kong Disneyland. We're walking towards the park. It's our second day at the park. We did one day 2 days ago on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. We got pretty much everything in we wanted to get in on Tuesday. It's not a huge park, but today we've got to get R3 Racer in so I can get the coaster credit. But today's mostly just redos of rides that we liked on Tuesday. And yeah, very long walk to the park because there's no downtown Disney. There's no shops outside of the park, so it's just like grassiness, like, and shrubbery and trees, and yeah. But I think this park is really good. The highlights are very high. The lows are very low. There are some very weak parts of the park, but there's some very strong parts of the park. We have a reservation for the Mystic Manor restaurant today, but I'm just gonna do a quick vlog here of pretty much just our early entry experience. I think we're gonna go to World of Frozen. That's pretty much all that's open during early entry. So we are now walking up to the main plaza, which has this huge whale for the fountain. I think that's really funny. I think that's the whale from Pinocchio. Maybe? I don't know. It looks too... because the whale in Pinocchio is an antagonist. It's an enemy. It eats Geppetto. So I don't know why it's so happy like that. Where's California Adventure? No California Adventure. There's Duffy. It's a Duffy celebration going on right now. That's cool. I like all the characters. All the characters there. It's time, I think, to go through security. I think they got to check our early access passes too to enter security, so I'm going to get that out. I'll check in when it's time to almost get in the park. We're in line for security now. I wanted to do a quick fit check. First, we got the Tommy Hilfiger. Hilfiger?
Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger. Sunglasses, sunnies. Then we got the fanny pack with the water bottle holder. They don't have drinking fountains at all. You gotta have your own water bottle. Then we got the Hong Kong Disneyland Duffy shirt, Duffy and Friends. The Duffy and Friends celebration going on right now. Bought that our first day. Then we got the counterfeit Hermes belt we bought on the streets of a night market in Hong Kong for like $10. We got the shorts, generic shorts. Then the real focal point of the outfit, the Skechers. Oh, and the polo socks.
And the bug bites.
And the bug bites from the night market also. That's the fit check. Headed in today. I'm gonna get a lot of looks of jealousy from the outfit. It's gonna be a problem. I think security might need to get involved. They're gonna have to do something. They might want me to put on a jacket to hide it because it might be too eye-catching. Might be an issue. Yeah. We just got through security and we just got through early entry. You have to scan your early entry pass back there. Then up here you scan your park ticket. Really reminiscent of Anaheim, the Anaheim Resort. Scaled down though, like that station doesn't look as big as the Anaheim one, but still very quaint. That is the word I would use to describe this park, quaint. But good vibes. We are now inside for early entry. We just got in. Here's the Duffy floral, the Duffy Express. They rethemed the Disneyland Railroad to the Duffy Railroad. The music is so loud, oh my gosh. Wait, can we show that? We were trying to scan the tickets and this kept coming up on the screen.
On purpose.
The classic sign. Some attraction posters. It's cool. Main Street.
Let me scroll.
Yeah. That's odd. Here's the quaint town square. A lot smaller, I'll say, than Anaheim, the town square here. Not sure what that music is. That's ethereal. I think we're headed to World of Frozen. That's pretty much all it is. All that's open right now. I'll show you the big reveal. Here's the big reveal. The castle of like a million dreams or something. It's a mishmash of a bunch of famous Disney castles. Really tall, I'll say that. And you can kind of see World of Frozen in the distance over here. Like I said, it's still early entry, so it's pretty barren in the park right now. Not very crowded.
Why come you never videotape yourself?
Well, I do some, okay. Or the double vloggers. There's a lot of influencers at this park, I'll say that. Way more than in like the United States parks, Disney World, Disneyland.
So fun. We're headed down Main
Yeah, we're headed down Main Street right now.
Wait. I like that.
I don't like this view. I think you guys prefer the other way.
We're headed down Main Street right now and we're walking into World of Frozen because that's pretty much the only land that's open for early entry. So we're headed there to do Frozen Ever After as well as the
Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs. That's a junior coaster. Good theming, very short.
See, when I film like this, though, you can't see that you're also vlogging. Here's the castle. Yeah.
Yeah. They have a mini Stark symposium. What is it called? The Stark Expo. That's where the Iron Man experience and the Ant-Man Nano Battle ride is. Iron Man is like a Star Tours, but themed to Iron Man. Nano Battle's a reskin of Astro Blasters.
Another difference that I noticed here, because there's not that bad of crowds, is that they just let you in right when early entry starts.
Yeah.
There is no
Rope drop.
There's
I
no
like that.
queuing at the park. It's just when early entry starts, you're in the park right away, walk into whatever rides are open.
We took a quick stop to take some photos with no one here in front of the castle pretty much. Now I think we're gonna head into the World of Frozen Arendelle, their newest land, newest rides at Hong Kong Disneyland. Really rounds out the park. Very important for that extra capacity. Without that, I don't know if there'd be a lot to do at this park.
I don't know, the castle looks really cool.
It is definitely a stylistic choice to mash a bunch of castles together, but I think it looks good. You can see this part right here is the California Castle, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauties. And then there's like bells. There's a bunch of different castles combined into one. Here's a look down Main Street from the castle view. Entering the castle into Fantasyland. Oh, that's different. At ours, it's King Arthur's.
Yeah, and they have the sword and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no sword. No dark rides on these sides. That is a restaurant, I think. Or a meet and greet. No, banquet. Yeah, that's a restaurant. Then they have one dark ride in this whole area, which is Winnie the Pooh, which is a near clone of the one in Florida. We did that one yesterday. It's all right. Eh. Almost to World of Frozen. See it over there. It's kind of like the Galaxy's Edge of this park. It's way tucked in the back. When I say the back, it's not a very large park. It's right there. Yeah. What you see is what you get. That's all the Fantasy Garden right there. Here's the bridge. It's kind of like the way Galaxy's Edge set up at Disneyland. You walk under the railroad. One thing about this park is it's surrounded by these beautiful mountains. It's such a perfect backdrop, especially for World of Frozen. It really makes you feel like you're in a really green, lush environment, because the story of the World of Frozen is that it's Arendelle on a summer snow day, and that Elsa's powers are keeping the snow alive, but it's in the middle of summer. So you come celebrate summer snow day. So it's summer, so you want that green lush environment. So I think the backdrop of the mountains is really perfect. Very loud music, but we passed a tunnel like you do Galaxy's Edge. Very beautiful land, very well done. I think we're gonna do Frozen Ever After, which is a clone of the Epcot attraction. In many ways, the drop is steeper is one difference. I think the drop is taller, and the animatronics have fully fleshed out faces instead of projections. There's the second attraction that's Wandering Oak and Sliding Sleigh. It's a junior Vekoma coaster. Really well themed, beautiful themed, just really short.
Yeah, it does look really pretty.
If you see up there, you can see Anna and Elsa on the clock tower. There's Wandering Oak and Sliding Sleigh is going. There's a restaurant here too, the Golden Crocus Inn. Now it is time to go on Frozen Ever After. Really incredible facade. No waits during early entry. So the story. So the story of this ride is that it happens after the movie Frozen 1, and you're going to see Anna show off her powers. And I think that a lot of people just think it's the movie being retold, but there's some small lyrical changes in, for example, Let It Go, that make it clear that it's not during the story, even though it seems a lot like the story. I'm gonna hopefully insert Maddie's POV so you can see what the ride is like. Hay storage. Yeah, it's definitely better than the Epcot version. The Epcot version is a reskin of Maelstrom, and this one was clearly purpose-built. This one was clearly purpose-built for this area, for this land. So it feels much more like well-defined. A lot of the scenes have a lot better staging, a lot better timing for the ride. I feel like the Epcot run has really poor pacing because it is a reskin of an existing ride. That's one thing that this attraction does better. We're gonna head on the ride now. I'll catch you after we go on this ride. We just got off Frozen Ever After. Really, really fun ride.
Oh, this time our photo should be good.
Really pretty. Let's look at our photo. Which one's us? Oh. That's us. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty. There's a lot of pretty scenes. Doesn't make a lot of sense story-wise. It's kind of just like jibber jabber. But really pretty scenes. I think now we're gonna head over to the roller coaster, Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs. Here's the gift shop. Thank you. Here we go on Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs, the other ride in the world of Frozen. No wait, she'll be able to walk on. This is themed to that guy who sells them the winter supplies in the movie, yeah. And don't they go on a sliding sleigh? Big Summer Blowout. I think in the movie they sell. There's the coaster. I think he sells them like a sleigh. I haven't seen Frozen since I was a child. It's been a long time. Did you get a POV of this one?
No.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna hold that little camera, show the camera.
No, but it's a twofold.
Twofold. Hold. I don't like how you can't go inside the castle. At the Tokyo Disney one, you can go inside of the castle.
Elsa?
No, the Arendelle Castle. Here's the sauna. I think sometimes he pops out of the sauna. Okay, this is the station. I think the camera's got to go away, but it looks like Maddie might film a POV. So if she does successfully film a POV, you'll be seeing it right now, but goodbye for now.
Can you hold this? Or no? It's fine, I got it.
I don't want you to hold two things, Maddie.
No, I got it.
You gotta point it up more. You're pointing it, you can't.
Well, I can't hold this.
Okay, then let
Put
me
your
hold
hand through it. Yeah, there.
it.
You're fine.
Hold it up more, Maddie.
Tumultuous city.
Hi there! Have you met Sven? He loves my nose. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn. Hope you enjoy my sliding sleigh. See you next time.
Did you do Grizzly Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I guess that's nothing compared to this. Is nothing compared to Grizzly Mountain.
Yeah. No, at Grizzly Mountain, I only filmed parts of it. Because some parts I felt like it was not good to hold the camera.
During your first ride? When you didn't even know it went backwards?
Yeah. So I got like maybe 10-second clips, but I will not be filming again on Grizzly Mountain. It's too risky. Alright, that was our second ride of early entry.
Like, I can't see anything. You gotta keep them on. We just got off Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs. It's fun, it's really short, it's kind of cute. Oh, I like the beginning with the Olaf and Sven animatronics. I cannot see a thing. It's really pretty. The scenery is beautiful, but it's really, like, not exaggerating, like 20 seconds long.
What are we doing now?
Yeah, see, that's the issue with early entry, is that it's pretty much just the world of Frozen, and we did both rides in like 10 minutes.
We'll do the Frozen ride again.
We could do the boat Ever After again. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Like literally no one in the station even when you get on the rides. It's just walk right on. Here, I'll turn the camera around. That's the ride we just did. And we're gonna go back and do the Frozen Ever After boat ride again. Really nice courtyard.
It's only a free time period, so we're gonna go on Frozen Ever After.
Oh my gosh, we're only halfway.
We were able to get on 2 rides already in 30 minutes. And it seems to be the most popular for today. So it's nice to have early entry to be able to get on these rides right in the morning with 0 wait time.
I like the color scheme they use for these buildings right here. Really nice, really pleasing to the eye. It's like a pastel type. Pastel. We're gonna head back on Frozen Ever After. We are now exiting the world of Frozen. Early entry's almost over. I think we're just gonna hit up Winnie the Pooh, and that's pretty much gonna be our early entry. So I'm gonna be signing off here. If you wanna watch the rest of our day and our day 1 here at Hong Kong Disneyland, I'll link that in the description below. Yeah.
You're plugging my channel.
Yeah, she vlogs the whole days. This was just the early entry experience for us today. Give you a little taste of what our trip here to Hong Kong has been like. You've been vlogging all the days here, right? Yeah. Her channel has all the Orlando vlogs that we did and all that stuff, all the trips. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested, but signing off. See you in the next video in like a month. Bye-bye.